Okay, people, so the season 1 finale of Never Have I Ever delivered a shocker many of us did not see coming, with Debbie and Ben, two mortal frenemies, sharing a kiss. So what's next for this unlikely relationship? Well, let's take a peek.
Is this a headshot? Wow, LA trash is depressing.
I know. I think I saw a silicone breast implant.
Wow.
So, about yesterday, I thought about what you said, and I'm in. I'd like to be your girlfriend. As long as we don't kill each other, I think it could be really nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So could Debbie and Ben be headed for happily ever after? You never know with these kids, but we'll try and get some answers right now, because joining us today on the PIX11 Morning News from the international hit series Never Have I Ever on Netflix, please welcome actor and student, by the way, Jaren Lewison!
Hey!
Did you hear my cheering for you, Jaren?
I love that. That was awesome. That
You're
was
welcome.
like the most hype intro I've ever had.
Really? You're welcome. I
Yeah.
kicked it up a notch for you, only for you. Usually
Thank
I'm
you.
low key, but for you,
Right.
always the best. All right, so let me say this. I said it was the most unexpected ending. I did not see that coming, because I'm pretty nosy, so I always been like, yeah, they're gonna. Did not. So when you're looking at the script, what was your reaction to seeing that this was how it was gonna go?
Well, truthfully, I think for me, I did have a bit of a thought coming into the series that might happen in those later episodes. You kind of felt it building, and it was a really slow build, and then finally you read that season 1 finale and your jaw just kind of drops, and we're like, oh my gosh, this is actually happening. This is going to be such a huge deal. And then you think about this love triangle that we've now created. It's just, wow, that's awesome writing.
Oh yeah, never. I have not, since Team Jacob and Team Edward from the Twilight series, seen like a contest like this. Team Ben or Team Paxton? So what are you hearing?
Yeah.
What feedback are you getting? We know who you're rooting for. You're going to root for yourself, your character, of course.
Of course. I think that it's really interesting, like, interacting with fans, because even like Team Paxton fans will interact with me, but also say like, hey, really like your character, but it's got to be Paxton for me. So I do love that the debate is strong and spirited. There's pros and cons for both sides. It really just kind of depends what your personality is, but I love being a part of it.
You know, I feel like some people will be like, oh, how are we going to decide who's going to win? I feel like you have like, I'm not going to say a leg up or an arm up. Maybe you have lips up, because you two were nominated for Best Kiss at the MTV Movie and TV Award.
That's got to count for something, right?
Yeah, so you've got something going for you.
Yeah, I mean, I think that it just shows us that last moment in the car, oh, there it is right there. The last moment, it really did mean a lot for a lot of people. So I think that definitely counts for something.
Well, I think the success of this show has to mean a whole lot to you. Not just because it's a success and it's every actor's dream to be on a successful show, but you were in college, going to class and shooting the show at the same time, winning.
I was. Yeah. I mean, it's amazing that I've been able to do both at the same time. I'm a full-time student at USC, so it's about 25 minutes from Universal Studios, which is where we were filming, and it was amazing to be able to do both at the same time. My professors were really accommodating. I made sure that I was going to work really hard to prove to them that I was passionate about my academics, which is pretty similar to my character as well. So I'm really glad that it worked out.
Yeah, that is true, because Ben is one smart kid. I do not want to be in Ben's class, that's for sure. We would be fighting in the hallway. I'd be tripping Ben, and I wouldn't. He'd probably be tripping me, by the way. but so let me tell you, what's your major? Because I think this is really interesting. You don't just have a major, you have a major and minors.
I do. So I'm a psychology major, and I have a minor in forensics and criminality.
What are you going to be, like a consultant at SVU, forensics and criminality?
Yeah, truthfully, I love psychology, and I love criminal deviancy and criminal behavior. And I think also it definitely helps me for roles. Like, one of my dream roles is playing something really dark, like Heath Ledger's Joker or Anthony Hopkins' character in Silence of the Lambs. So I think because of that minor and my major, I'm ready one day. Fingers crossed if that ever happens.
Oh, please, you were born ready, mister. You were born ready. By the way, when you said criminality, it's like you looked at me twice, like you know something, and you're right. Criminal over here. But can I tell you something?
Well,
can I tell you something? You don't even need psychology to help you, because you went to like, I know that you went to like you have a great acting teacher, which gives you something in common with Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato, which is not the only thing you guys have in common.
Yeah.
What else do you guys have in
a couple
common?
things in common. I know. So we both grew up in Dallas. We went to the same acting coach, different times because we're a little bit different in age. It was called Catherine Sullivan's Acting for Film, and we both got our start on Barney. Actually.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. So, but she's done super well. So hopefully I can follow in her footsteps
What?
because she's fantastic.
Nuh-uh. I want to follow in your footsteps. Are you kidding me? Like, she's done super well. Yes, she has, but you are doing incredibly, incredibly amazing. So don't even. And maybe after you do your psychology and the criminal stuff, forensic stuff you're doing, I can keep committing the crimes I commit, and you can tell me how to get out of it.
Okay, I'll
That's
try
what
my
we're gonna
best.
do.
I'll see what I can do.
Wait, because you said you went to USC. I know you have a lot of jerseys because I'm a stalker as well, which is why I need your psychology and criminology. So is your jersey collection, is the USC thing part of it? What is that? Like,
Yeah, that's kind of ton. We've got the Dallas Stars. I'm a huge fan of the Dallas Stars. Texas Rangers right there. We've got, my dad's actually from Chicago, so that's a Bulls jersey in the bottom right. Top right, I played football in high school, so that was my jersey when I played. And then bottom left, that's me and my dad at a USC game.
Oh, wow. Look at you collecting. I'm going to go start collecting jerseys.
I'm a big sports fan. You gotta show your spirit. Come on.
I did see the thing you did, the little clip you did for the USC coach, and then you're trying to show that you were going to, like, join the team to help them out.
Yeah.
Be careful what you wish for. Maybe next year they're going to be like, yeah, remember when you told us?
They must be in dire straits if they need my help. I'm athletic, but I'm only about 5'6", 5'7", so I don't know how well I'd be able to compete on the D1 football circuit.
Let me tell you.
Hey, I'd give it my best if I get the call. I'm ready. I'm ready to roll.
Knowing you through the TV and now knowing you now, you can do whatever you want to do, just so you know. Because I believed you were Ben from the get-go. If I hadn't met you now, I would believe that was a documentary that we were watching. And it's not. Jaren, it's such a pleasure to meet you. I'm excited because season 2 of Never Have I Ever starts streaming this Thursday on Netflix. Team Ben, Team Paxton, we shall see. Congrats on the success. Good luck in school this season.
Thank you.
Is it season, semester? What do they call it? Semester.
It's
Whenever
a
the next
semester.
semester.
I'm in a
My
summer
bad.
class too, so
I went to school in 1862. It's been a long time. I'm 82 years old. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Come back again. We'll see you in Dallas.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.